Hey everyone, and welcome to another Tip Tuesday, where in this video we're going to be teaching you how to jump a spine ramp. So a little bit differently than most of my other Tip Tuesday videos, this video is mostly meant for beginners. And whenever it comes to skate park riding, usually you'll have a prefab skate park similar to this one nearby, and they usually have a spine similar to this one as well that's about 3 foot tall, very mellow. And if it's your first time riding a skate park, it can be very intimidating to try and run up and jump for the very first time. But if you are a beginner, there's good news for you in the fact that this is honestly one of the easiest scary things that you can do when you're first starting out in riding BMX. And to be completely honest, this is one thing that I've helped countless people do here on this very spine. And the one thing that I tell these people is that you just got to do it, and then after the first time that you do it, you're going to be like, wow, I was scared of that. Okay, this just in. We're gonna pause this video because someone that I don't know showed up and I want to ride with them. Okay, we're back, and now we can get into actually talking about how to jump a spine. And to do that, we've got the new guy and somebody else to help explain things. We're gonna come in right now. We got Cody over here, got Matt. Come on in a little bit more, can't see you. Okay, so when it comes to jumping a spine, I want your opinion first. What would you say the first step to jumping a spine is?
I would make sure you can jump something else first.
So like jumping onto the top of the box?
Yeah, something real mellow.
And that works here too, because the box lip is actually the same transition as the spine. So jumping onto the top of the box means that you're gonna basically be doing the same thing, so you can prepare for what it's gonna feel like. And then what was your other point?
Oh, you should also know how to drop in on a quarter or something like that.
So dropping in, basically just be able to roll straight down the ramp. What's your first step to jumping the spine?
I would have to say to commit and to get your front tire over the front part of the spine.
All right, so let's get some examples of that. Okay, so Matt said that his first step would be jumping up onto something. Perfect example, this box lip right here. So let's see it. This is your first step to jumping the spine. Be able to jump up, land. And then second step was to drop in, which you can do from right here. So let's see a drop in. Would you say you have to be able to hop into it like that, or could you just roll in?
Roll in.
You could roll in?
Have a 25 tooth sprocket so it doesn't catch the coping.
Yes, and keep your pedals flat.
Exactly.
All right, so just roll into it once. Straight. Perfect. Your first step was to
Commit and get your front tire over the peak of it.
All right, let's see that. It's kind of hard to show commitment. So yeah, we'll just see getting the front tire over. Okay, that's it, and that's all you gotta make it. So pretty much you go at a moderate speed, not
And
fast.
you could actually sit up here, and then once you're comfortable, go over.
So everything you guys just did leads me to my first step, which I would say to literally just roll over it. Cody, you're really good at rolling over the spine. I want to see you roll over it straight and then roll over it like you do it.
Okay.
All right, let's see it. So when you rolled over that, your sprocket hit it, and that's not necessarily what you want.
No.
While you can do that, and it is safe, it can hurt your bike a little bit, so you want to go a little bit faster and literally just ride over it. And the main concern that you have is keeping the front end down so you don't loop out.
Exactly.
So it's basically extremely simple to jump a spine. You just go at it with enough speed to go over it. After you're comfortable jumping out of a box like this one and then dropping into a ramp, you're good to go over it and jump it. You want to show us that? Just like that. That's exactly what's going to happen. Cody came up, caught a little bit of air, enough to not case here, and then he went down the other side.
Say jump spine.
Flexed. He flexed the whole time. Flexing.
You gotta jump a spine.
So by this point, you should be comfortable enough to just go over the spine, catch air, enough to make it over it, land comfortably. Now, once you get to that point, jump it more. And the more you jump it, the higher you can go, the more steezed out you can get. Steezed, for all you new guys, means style.
With ease.
with ease. You guys want to give a couple examples of what it might look like after your 10,000th time jumping a spine?
Yes.
All right, let's see it. Cody and Matt are gonna give us some examples here of what it can look like after you've jumped spines a lot. Woo! Yeah. There you go. All right, so that's what you can expect after jumping spines a lot. Okay, so that's gonna do it on this video for how to jump a spine. It's pretty simple. You just need to make sure that you're confident enough and that you're used to jumping onto the top of something like this box, and you pretty much just go at it with enough speed to ride over it. Try and keep your nose down as much as possible. And with that being said, that's gonna be the end of this video. I make videos like this every Tuesday. We're gonna end it on some clips like that of just jumping the spine with some style. I wanna thank you for watching. I try and come out with videos just like this one every Tuesday, every time I have a tip to talk about, with other types of riding videos throughout the week, and a BMX news video on Fridays. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye. Oh, your bars were backwards. That's funny.